to Tai Chi with Justin. Happy Friday. Doesn't even feel like a Friday. I think I'm starting to lose track of the days given the situation we're all in. So if you're indoors, you're having fun, I hope that you are. And today's lesson, we're going to start the next movement, which, as I mentioned yesterday, is about balance. So before we start today's lesson, I want to remind you that if you feel that you're not quite up to it, or if you feel some of these exercises are a little bit too difficult for you, then please just have a seat, watch, enjoy, and jump back in when you feel that it's necessary. So always pay attention to your own level. Don't do anything that you're quite unsure of. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me or get in touch with me. And also the previous videos, they build in level, if you will. So the older videos, so day 1 through today, you can find that they're a little bit easier. And they will be posted on YouTube. Actually they are, but I'm going to announce them a little bit later today. So let's get started. Okay, as we always do, let's warm up. And you see I have my trusty bench, so make sure you're near something where you can do a little stretching for your legs. So loosen your wrists. It's always a good idea to start with the smallest joints before jumping to the biggest joints. Then give me a nice big push out, just like you're stretching when you get out of bed in the morning. Bring it in. Push again. Exhale as you push. Round your back slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Push out. Round your back. Drop your chin to your chest. Inhale. Again. Push. Last time. Nice big rounding of the back. Drop your head. Big exhale. Then let yourself hang down towards the floor with your knees bent. Take a few deep breaths right from here. Let gravity stretch your spine. Then slowly raise up, lifting from the chest. Okay. Circle the shoulders. Good. Even though we're moving the shoulders, we're also helping to relax the muscles of the neck. So push the shoulders down, lift them up. Go both directions. Good. Now that we have stretched these muscles a little bit, bring your hands to your waist and gently circle your head around. Switch. Good. Next one, let's loosen the waist. Other direction. Okay, and if you remember from last time, we did an exercise with our arms in front. One arm comes into your abdomen, circles around your back as you turn, and the hand touches the lower back and then circles back to the front. 1, other side. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With each turn, turn a little bit more, but don't turn too far. This is just loosening up the spine. Turn. And you notice my back foot is lifting right here as I turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. And if you feel up to it, look over your back shoulder as you turn. Just be careful with your balance. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more each side. 1, twist, and twist. Good job. Bring your feet together. Loosen your knees a little bit more. Circle around, keep the feet together, ankles together, and the knees together. Good. Switch directions. Since we're going to be doing a little bit of balance work today, we need to make sure the lower body is nice and warmed up. So squat down this time, keeping the knees together, not too far. Open the knees and extend your legs. Down, open, extend. Down, open, extend. One more. Now go the other way. Out and in, straight. Out, in, straight. Out, in, straight. Out, in, and straight. Good. Loosen the ankles just a little bit. Okay, good. Now, come to your bench or sofa or chair, whatever it is that you have today. And start with your whatever leg you want, doesn't matter. I'm going to start with my right. You start with whatever one you want. Put it up on the bench, and remember, number one, bottom foot points towards the bench or chair or your other foot. Then, reaching out with both hands. We're going to try to touch the chair first. If you can get to the chair, make sure that your back is as straight as it possibly can be. Okay? Try not to stretch this way. Keep the back as straight as you can, bending from your hips as you go forward. Good. Now, from the chest, let's lift up, take a quick rest. Hands, this time, reach out towards your toes. Stretch forward. Make sure your bottom foot is turned towards the chair. I think I can hear some of you losing your balance a little bit. That's okay. Then lift up, switch feet. Bottom foot pointed towards the other one. Then reaching out with both hands, reach for the bench. Slowly lift from the chest. Good. Reaching out towards the toes. Exhale as you go forward. Anytime you're stretching, make sure that you are not holding your breath. That's the last thing you want to do when you're doing a stretch. Breathe in naturally. Remember, keep the back as straight as you can. Lift from the chest. Good. Place the first foot back up on the bench. We're going to do a quick exercise to strengthen your leg. Hands on your hips. From here, I want you to try to lift your foot off the bench just 1 inch. That's it. No higher. Just a little bit. Good. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Even if you can't lift, just engage the muscles. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Good. And keep holding. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm joking. Switch, other side. Ready. Keep the foot right in front of you, bottom foot pointed towards it, body tall. Here's the trick. Engage your abdomen a little bit. Keep it stable, then lift. Hold. Don't hold your breath, just hold your leg. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. How you doing? How you doing? Keep the leg up there, 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 keep the leg up there. I know you can do it. Okay, good, put it down. Next one. I'm going to turn my bench just for safety reasons. I don't want it to fall over, I don't want my foot to slide off, anything like that. So, I usually like to put my foot on the corner, on the edge, and then bring the other one back. As you remember from yesterday, if you were with us, bring yourself forward, hands on the bench. Press your hips forward. Good. You notice I'm supporting myself with my hands, my back is straight, my leg is straight, and my knee is behind my toe. Hold there for a few more seconds. And push, switch. Last time. Come forward. Hands for support. Back is straight. Back leg is straight. Press your hips forward. Feel it along this part of the leg and into the groin. And push. Good. Okay. Next exercise is going to be a review of our Qigong movements. Okay, after that we're going to do some balance work. So Qigong exercises, remember if you haven't learned these yet and this is your first time, these are exercises to help strengthen your immune system. The full video, if you want to practice more, is available on YouTube. I will again post that in here a little bit later today. So Qigong exercises. First one, we have an opening movement. Then we do 3 organ systems, the kidney, the spleen, and the lungs, followed by closing. Here we go. Palms up. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. First organ system is the kidneys, and the sound is chui. So follow me. We're going to lean forward, pulling up on the inside of the legs. Inhale. Wrap your back. Lift to the top of the chest. And squat. Exhale and say chui. Chui. And down. Inhale. Chui. Inhale. Chui. Good. Next exercise is for the spleen, but I think I hear some of you giggling out there. No giggling. It's okay. Inhale. 1. Exhale. Sound is hu. Push one hand up, one hand down. Hu. No giggling. Inhale. Hu. Let's do one more each side. Good. Some of you may need a little work on your stomach and spleen because of the fact you're eating at home all this junk food and you haven't been out. Maybe you're not interested in making a good meal, so do this one a little bit more. Next one. I may be speaking for myself. Leaning forward, hands on your abdomen. In this case, left for men, right for women. Don't forget that part. Other hand on top. Inhale. 1. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Last one. Lift from the chest. Inhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Relax and let go. Bring your focus right here. hands to your abdomen. Just like yesterday, we'll go for 20 seconds, just breathing directly into this space, into your lower abdomen, lower dantian, if you guys are familiar with that. Pushing your belly out as you inhale, relaxing in as you exhale. Even breath, slow and relaxed. 20 seconds. You may close your eyes if you like. Begin. Okay, lower the hands, open your eyes, come on back. Now, some balance exercises before we jump back into the form. So, these exercises, I want you to remember keeping your body nice and tall is essential. The better the posture, the more controlled you will be in just lifting one leg up off the ground. The other thing is breathing. Do not hold your breath when you raise your leg. Okay, you hold your breath, everything gets tight on top, which essentially makes you rock hard on the top and loosey-goosey, if you will, on the bottom, and you'll end up toppling over. So keep yourself relaxed here, but stable. Okay? So, balance exercise number 1. Hands on your hips. Simply touch your foot in front, and you're going to lift your knee up. 1, and touch it back down. 2. Lift and lower. Don't lose your balance. Stay nice and tall. Good. Whatever you do, try not to lean, push your hips out to the side. You're making me lose balance. Or maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. Lift and down. Good. Lift and down. One more, lift and hold. Hold it there. Good. And switch. Other leg. You might feel a little tired in here if you haven't done this for a while. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift as high as you can. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift, hold. Hold it there, 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 hold it there. And down. Good. Okay. Now, we're going to incorporate the arms. Arms are going to do an action, one on each side. 1, lifting up. Other side. Excuse me. Up, hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. Turning your waist, pull this hand down. As this one comes down, the other one lifts. Down, lift. Now you can probably guess what I'm going to do next. As I'm shifting my weight, I lift. You notice my knee and my elbow are aligned here. From the side, turn. 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1. Keep going, and 2. I'm going to take a sip of coffee because I have something stuck in my throat. 1. Keep going. 2. Now hold it there. As you hold your leg up, do a quick posture check, whatever side you're on. Doesn't matter. Hold that leg up, body nice and tall. Push straight out. Don't push too high or too far. Just out. Keep your elbow nice and bent. If I do it from the side, here, relax. Don't push out like this. Relax. So with Tai Chi, put your leg down, relax now. With Tai Chi, we want to make sure the body stays relaxed. no matter which movement that we're doing. Even if we go really low, or if we come up high, or if we're extending our body out, we still want to remain relaxed and in control. Now, this is the next movement in the form. So we're doing 10-step form. We've already worked through a few of the movements, and we're going to add this on at the end. Okay? So, starting from the beginning, let's bring our feet together. Left foot steps out. 1. Shift to the middle. Raise your arms, breathing in, breathing out. There goes my knee. Did you hear that? Every single morning. That's 5 days in a row. I'm pretty consistent. And turn. 1. And push. I need to put a microphone on my knee. 2. 1. Push. Where am I pushing? Right down the center. And push. Let's do one more. Reach back. Keep the elbows a little bit lower than your shoulders. Relax. And push. Next movement, reaching the right arm to the front. Left arm by your shoulder, like so. Take a step. Brush your knee. And push. Come back. Out. Brush your knee. And push. Do it again. Step. Brush your knee. And push. Left arm in front. Step. Brush your knee. And push. Left. Right arm reach. Right arm's going to push. Brush the knee first. Push. One more time. Out. Brush the knee. And push. Shift back. Turn. Now we're going to hold the ball. Right hand on top, left hand underneath. Step. Like you're throwing a frisbee. Extend your arm. Hold the top hand back outside your hip. Shift. Hold. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more, both sides. Right hand on top, hold the ball. 1, 2. Now, this is the movement from yesterday. Shift back. 1. And turn. Cloud hands. The 3 words we talked about yesterday, if you remember them. Step, shift, and turn. Step. Shift. Turn. Step. Shift. Turn. Step. Shift. Turn. Step. Shift. And turn. Go back. 1, 2. Step. Shift. Turn. Step. Shift. Turn. Step in and hold. Now, this is where we have today's new movement with balance. Left hand, pull across. Right hand, down, then lift. Hold. Do it again, down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. One more each side just for a little extra practice. Pull down. Body tall. Lift. Don't hold your breath. Down. How did I know that? Lift. Step down. Extend both arms. Exhale. and step back in. Nice job. That's today's new movement. We're going to do the whole thing again, don't worry. But again, just a reminder, 3 magic words when you get through each of these actions, specifically the cloud hands one. Step, shift, and turn. Do them in that sequence and you will not get lost. Okay? Also, throughout the form, make sure that your head stays nice and tall, pulling up through the crown of your head, gently tucking your chin, and keeping your upper body relaxed and open. Don't allow yourself to go forward, leaning, nothing like that. If you feel any pressure on your back or in your knees, you probably moved forward a little too far or backward a little too far. Okay? Let's try it from the beginning. I'm going to move my bench. Okay, last time for today. Follow closely. Feet together. Smile. And begin. Good. Again. Push down the center line. One more time. Good. Next action, reach the right arm forward. Left hand by your shoulder. Step, shift, press your knee, and turn and push. 1. Left hand now pushing. Come back. Right hand. Back, turn, hold the ball, right hand on top. Step, 1. 2. Step out, 1. 2. Last time this side. 1. 2. Shift back. 1. Turn. Left hand is pushing on this side. Step, shift, turn. Follow me. Step, shift, turn. Step, shift, turn. Step, shift, turn. Step, shift, turn. Go back, shift, turn. Step, shift, turn. Step, shift, turn. Step. Now, new movement. Left hand 1, right hand lift with the leg. Hold and down. Lift. Hold, stay nice and tall. Do not hold your breath. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down, lift, and let's finish shoulder width apart with the arms and legs. Exhale and step back in. Nice job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, So that is it for today's lesson. Let's do one quick closing exercise before we finish. So feet shoulder width apart, hands palms up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good, nice job. So if you want to watch this again a little bit later, get twice the practice in each day, go right ahead. Just remember these videos will be up on YouTube eventually so that you can watch them anytime, anywhere, at your convenience. So enjoy the rest of your day, stay healthy, and stay happy.